22. Y is greater than 13x minus 18. For which of the following tables are all the values of x and their corresponding values of y solutions to the given inequality, right? Okay. Now, because I have to check the options, so let me check what is the input in every case. Input is always 3, 5 and 8, all the four options. So first I'll stop here and calculate the answers when x is equal to, let's do it for equal to sign first, right? Okay, let's do inequality. So y is greater than 13x minus 18. Let's just give the first input as 3. So y has to be greater than 13 times 3 minus 18. Y is greater than 21, right? So when x is equal to 3, y has to be greater than 21. First part taken. Let's come to second part and give the input as 5. Y has to be greater than 13 times 5 minus 18, and that means y has to be greater than 47. Yes. So when x is equal to 5, y has to be greater than 47. Let's do the third one. When the input is 8, so y has to be greater than 13 times 8 minus 86. That means y has to be greater than 86. So when x is equal to 8, y has to be greater than 86. We have already solved the question. Now we have to check from the options. When x is 3, y has to be greater than 21. Not equal to sign is not here. Cancelled. A option deleted. When x is 3, y has to be greater than 21. Okay. When x is 5, y has to be greater than 47. Now B is failing. When x is 3, y has to be greater than 21. Failed. Now let's come to the third one. When x is 3, y has to be greater than 21, 47 and 86. 21, it's greater. 47, it's greater than 86. So D option is satisfying all of them. That means D is our correct answer. Okay. Now let's come to 23rd. A certain town has an area of 4.36 squared miles. We have to highlight the key points. Square miles. Area is always in square units, right? What is the area in square yards of this town? Okay, so this question is all about unit conversions, nothing else. Now let's learn one thing here, that when 1 mile is equal to 1760 yards, but because we are talking about area which is in squares, so we will square both sides. And this 1760 will also be squared. So that means 1 square mile is equal to 1760 square yards. Now we have to just put the value. 4.36 square miles. 4.36 square miles is equal to 4.36 times 1760 square yards. Right? Now just use the calculator. It's okay. So this is our answer. So this D is the right option. You know what is the important point here? That let's see one more example. If 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, or let's say 10 square centimeters, then when 1 meter square is equal to 10 square centimeter square. This is how unit conversions work, which is 10 to the power 4 centimeter square. So that is the concept here which has to be used. I hope this is clear.